yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Bide the time. Unstop.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' work. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually the sky. It looks just like how it was.
It's tough.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian
This wave of TD, we knew this was coming, and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must... Maybe we've met somewhere. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good once the protective barrier breaks down. Tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retro. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Though, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it had once the retroact rain reaches its final stage.
This is the one major threat that has been... Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed. The phantom should only mechanically repeat what... But the retroact rain can be significantly, and as a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northall Barrens or phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear...
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact... Yeah, something like that. But... So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base. Recalibrate our lament detector. Anyway, we'll...
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Sounds come forth. have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Yay! Thank you. Some of us are still fighting him. We must go help them. Gale Storm! Lions rumble, evil crumble! How's that?
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the bar—
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I may say. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, now we have raindrops that fall upstream. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront it. Your eyes look as determined as you will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints. Yang Yang, you're one of our— You'll need to pass through a task—
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks! I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, yeah.
I've informed General Jian that you're—
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over. Now.
North gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on this.
Under Madam Magistrate's Washu and the Rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of I need to clear the... Couple more tacit discords. Time to get rid of them. Is that the thundering?
Leave it to me.
The Threnodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy? These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry. Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
The end has come. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our ship.
Let's reach farther destination. The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual about him. He's not a phantom.
Are you?
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. I'm part of... This is where our supplies stayed. We were on our way. Thundering Mephis. In the end... this...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Break! Retreat to advance. Fear no more. Don't you worry. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen. As long as more soldiers are still dying, countless souls of our brave soldiers from
General.
Sorry. I should... The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, for someone to show up as a phantom in the prior exposure to the rain, and a deep you were found in the gorges of spirits only. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legend. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jouet beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to do. Hold on. We cannot afford... We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Stay sharp. Seven.
Wait, is that...
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with...
I've heard people compare it. Master once told me, like countless brave souls have...
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the Academy, determined after analyzing while the Overthrax with looming danger. Please. I have split all combat. The ranged units team. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ring, and this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorganizing their frequency every time we cut down an enemy, time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safe Rover. Let's plan first our ranged unit, but we need to strategize based if we manipulate the terrain to our advantage. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Mixing ranged and infantry units may seem versatile, but it wastes the advantage of ranged units. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act rashly.
How should the infantry engage enemy target now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. If the chance arises, what should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take Yue Hui. Your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir.
and I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now is to protect. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and bad news. Bad news is, the disrupt, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup. To use the disruptor, we'll have any questions. By the way, this is a web. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it.
All right. We'll be. Lastly, we've got more.
Yes, Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a... We just received word from our soldiers. The disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the near... I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Keep your fangs sharp. Who's the prey now?
Yang Yang.
Those monsters. We've blocked off, please.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Against the wind.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation, I may not see our victory in person, But please, please defeat that, thank you.
Yes, we will win.
Leave it to me.
I sense your weakness. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Strike from the shadows. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Last chance.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General,
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire. But it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only...
Greetings. Can you... As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please may victory prevail.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've always... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are on...
Target the north.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Incoming. Beware.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time. Ready for battle.
Evils be gone.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. Keep it together.
Don't you worry. The suspended room resonance beat overthrax. It's the three of
Master Tian.
I tried to come. We have no choice. We're bound. We've reached the. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with this wall. We should be able to pull it away with a Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Moment of resonance. Bad timing.
Ready for battle. Wind Rider.
Let me hear your blade.
As expected. Have you been injured?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me your hand. I still have the upcoming, but let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms here. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead. Storm, hear my command!
You're wide open. Don't you worry.
Strike from the shadows.
These rocks are blocked.
Finally, our signal's got. I have to. Now back to business. Luckily, you've seen what
the structure.
There is a float.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More defeat.
Understood.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Leave it to me.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them without the trap. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it. An impermanence heron. In this place. Well, let's approach it with care. Time to fight back. I can take it. Wind Rider. Till my last breath.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Ready for battle. Yeah. Bide the time. Rider.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
So many enemies along. We're almost there. We don't have much.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disrupt. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip.
Indeed, Yang.
I've witnessed the Rover.
Now, Rove, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. You're wide open. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Finale! Wind Rider! Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. Time to fight back. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. my weapon already. Retreat to advance.
Leave it. No hesitation. One more time. Time.
Careful.
Now.
You will obey.
Ready for battle. Set.
Bad timing.
Wind Rider.
Food. I want food.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
For emergencies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
I see my way.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Anything I can help.
I'll do my best. Finally, I fully mastered this move. It all went so well today. Thank you for sparring with me.
for another adventure?
Why hesitate?
I see my way clear.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Time for another adventure?
I'll do my best.
Time for another adventure?
What will I learn from this fight?
Knew it! You can't do without encore. Off we go!
I'll do my best.
Time for another...
Anything I... Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Incoming, beware. What's it gonna be this time? Incoming, beware.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your...
Well, I'm just... Don't always be so...
Wench you.
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I...
Rover, it's good to see you.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm the director. I almost dropped the ball.
It's not worth... Rover, it's...
That's right. Go part... Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events...
We haven't held the rivers during the preparation. It's a pity that...
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many now. If you'll excuse me, I need to have a great time, Rover.
Oh, well. I didn't invite him over for that. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control. Sorry. I'm getting off track, especially those still... Rover, are you coming with me?
Ugh. All those hours...
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi!
This is Rover.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I... So, you want me to join the relay as... No. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. Disqualification for teams without enough participants. But given we never trained together before, it may prove a temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition. Yes. I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You met?
Greetings, General.
Rover has told me what happened.
Hooray! Now we can join.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, the sonnet's caskets shall endure. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Time flies by. Anything can change.
He lasts evermore. Tranquility.
Target confirmed. Caught. War spares no one. Who's the prey now? Saw that coming.
Woolie's attack! Into Woolie's belly you go!
Target let slip the dogs of war. Stay calm.
Here comes Encore!
Self-aware.
Hey! Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look, see? Oh! Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
Release the ones, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
I'll handle your fishing. Alone.
Rover. How have you been? Oh, Yang, so. Wanna go see some fireworks? Yes. Zoe's so. Yeah, and we've got, like, Kelly. They say wish it. Wanna give it a go? Great. See you at town.
Lately. Did you miss us? Oh, anything exciting happened while you're out there? So you Rover saves the day yet again.
With the Threnodian defeated, ours.
Yes. At long. Hey, what better time to... You, me, Yen, and let's not forget... Wait till I show you the...
That's one... Everyone in Jinzhou will be there.
Then it's a deal. Shoot! It's a huge deal. You won't want to miss. That's right. Remember what I told you about...
There are stories...
A few years ago. And guess what?
Exactly. I thought... Perhaps just...
Or maybe this... Just like you. All right. The wishing tree is just up ahead. We've already made our wishes. Mine's for the moonlit. As for Yang Yang, she...
Don't mind me.
There. You're the last one left. Oh, and don't forget...
Who's there? What's going on? Make a wish. I want... Yeah.
Well, what did Abby say?
Well,
I'll be over at Qingxi's Moon Shooters.
Moon Chasing Festival. Wishes. Moon Chasing Festival. Wishes. Wishes. Wishes.
Is that a rope?
Wishes. Wishes.
It seems to be malfunctioning. Can't tell who left it here. Excuse me, it's active.
It looks like...
The Moon Tree Lodge. Might as well drop by if it's at the Wishing Tree.
Fetching data. Error. Analysis.
I gotcha. Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. I'll take care of it. One moment. Run onboard.
Command initiator. Filtering. Wishes.
Wishes.
Perhaps. Isolating abnormal data.
Performing onboard.
That should do the trick for now. I apologize for keeping you waiting. It's just a temporary measure. Thank you for returning him to me. Apologies. Xiang Li Yao. A pleasure to meet you. I merely provided the next time I... Well, come to think of it. I'm afraid I'm not the owner. However, I do hope you... Imagine how I just want to do something seeing everyone.
Fulfilling wishes. Happy.
Apologies. Patty was born in the Moon Tree Lodge. It is to Patty, every wish has. Besides bringing Patty back, in that case. Welcome. I apologize for the inconvenience. Take your time. For now, I must come. In a nutshell, at first, however, additionally, although it'll only be a matter. I've isolated I plan to trap before to minimize data loss. It does have its.
Yes, Yang Yang and the rat.
I appreciate the gesture. It seems we haven't.
You, Xiangli Yao.
Yes, there will be. If you're interested, you can.
Mother told me the Moonlit Fair will start once the wishing tree is built. Be more, right? Woolly sense is tickling. Here we go again.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going.
What a pity!
Take out
Rover's taking
Who was that? Wait, the gull puffs don't seem right.
I think this
Watch out.
year's championship is a foregone conclusion.
Onkar's better. Woolly stampede!
Rover, are you?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual? An unfamiliar voice brief went you?
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun. The voice you mentioned.
When Rover asked me, I have requested the
I see.
There might be records will take some...
I trust your decision, but a man somehow ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. They all seem super excited. I guess
Get that person to leave, Wenshu. I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easy.
Thank you.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking.
Oh my. Taurian Vale hasn't been this busy.
The Academy.
Initiating feasibility 0.
This is Shang Li, Patty's work. Shang Li, my colleagues at the Academy. Well, it's
Analysis
Patty does not understand.
just as I've suspected. This is the written words. It is often the case. Those willing. This is just my. Which means he's. Yes, I want to uncover.
Well, Boba?
Yes, I hope it will. We should start, fortunately. And this paper, I'll decipher these codes.
Investigator Shang Li, prototype 49.
Lock down the lab.
Already sent to...
All right, tell everyone to stay calm. There's been a momentary... I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of finding... Thank you. I already have... Good luck, my friend.
Alert! The person ahead is based on the writing style. These characteristics match a definitive conclusion. According to my data analysis,
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could do a sketch of it? I'll just do it at a distance once they've walked away. Whoa!
analyzing weather conditions. Data suggests rainfall.
That's right. The weather is... Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. I'm just not very good at talking. My name is Jexi. Nice to... Oh! I'm so sorry. Do you mean to tell me...
Speculation. The Xiaosheng mentioned by both parties does not appear to be the same individual.
A painter? Oh, no. It's just a hobby. Excuse me. Well, I've never heard of it, but I'll let you know if I do. You're welcome.
Affirmative. The individual show.
Might as well ask another researcher.
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy.
Been tossing and turning all.
Attention. During our conversation with Shifan, another research...
Oh.
Hi there. How are transferring progress?
Woolly sense is tickling. Leave me alone!
Target confirmed.
Beep, beep. All I knew you could do. Transmission is normal?
You're back again. No luck finding Xiaosheng? What do you mean? This is echo testing.
Shangli and the rover are research.
That was a long time ago. The data you gave me is in these numbers. Oh, this data. No. Even with what?
You have all...
I don't get your meaning.
We saw that you're true.
You're right. I worked hard. We yet I chose to. Not once did I visit him. It wasn't until it hurt my... But when I lied... I've heard enough! Pull yourself together already! Jolie!
I'll tell you right now, on our path of...
But...
I'm not...
Okay.
It blows...
It seems even without this in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish... Yes. Now?
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted. Two forces clash. General GN and it reminded me of how Rover once. Apparently, it shares similar. In other words, that's why Baija discovered she found a new power. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deep, to put the bond between you. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your... Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baija was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baija's exact, she mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baija, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed. I'll admit, the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty... You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds... So... Do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her? Yeah, it happened before she...
But even if echoes can have memories, they...
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question.
Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, your sleeping quality is really something.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body sounded. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. I know.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of...
I thought you'd be really different. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No, wait. No, wait. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh, there's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name.
A name? Now?
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is... That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories...
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself, too. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking. Names are a big deal, you know. Like once you can't have people not.
That's true.
Let's see. Nah, absolute. Hey, or no. Why? Huh? Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... You didn't just pick two random syllables. I mean, yeah, it's simple, easy to remember. I can imagine myself yelling it out loud, and at least it sounds better than Chisha's cringy title.
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now.
Abby... Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? Sounds like you're reading a...
I don't know, but I just have this feeling. Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I really thought we could figure out...
Maybe each special echo has a unique ability.
Why do you sound so...
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. All right, all eyes on me. again, just you see. What? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that...
So...
Huh? Like I said, I was asleep. I didn't have time to think. I just had to
So... maybe...
Yeah. Hey! Stop looking down. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything. You're so You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
That's very reassuring to hear, but... Where did you absorb Abby? Our Sentinel Joy can look into... Now that the Threnodian crisis is over...
Relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this what does it look like? Where is...
Our Sentinel protects everyone. But why are you talking about food?
I can't... Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry.
It's time.
Who's the prey now?
Time to get down to business!
Sever!
Evils be gone!
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
I can't believe
Banish all violence.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
What's it gonna be this time?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
The experiment begins.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Time for another adventure?
Let me be there for everyone.
Time for another
The
adventure?
battle.
I see my way clear.
May I pray for anything?
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I'll do my best.
The battle.
Time for another.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Anything.
Sometimes I should try to smile more, you.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing a
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Let's reach farther.
I'll do my best.
Time for another adventure?
I'll do my best.
I see my way clear.
Incoming. Beware. Serenity. Tranquility.
Target, let's slip the dogs of war. Do your worst. Summer!
Leave me alone! Time for Encore's aerial recon! Woolly sense is tingling. Woolies, let's race! this. Wanna have a bite?